Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, coming to you live from the Chief Theater. Downtown Steamboat Springs, episode 65. Rick?
67.
67? Wow. Episode 67. We're still going. They haven't asked us to stop, so we're doing all right. If you guys got any thoughts, comments, suggestions, posts, hellosteamboatshow@gmail.com. You want to get involved with us, be a part of it, let us know. Love to have you. Leaf Brookmeyer, hope you're up getting your baby yoga on. It's a beautiful day out, so let's get outside and take advantage of it. Got some greatness in the audience today, and coming up to join me later on, Steve Jones, formerly of Yampa Valley Boys, and now doing his own thing, and you know how the greatness does. Keep going, and they keep going, and they keep going. So we're going to get him up here and play a little bit, talk to him a little bit, see what he's got planned. Winona's FC, little co-ed soccer last night. We got a nice win over Iceland. They tried to pull a thunderclap on us. Didn't happen. We got them 2-0. I think that gets us second in the group, setting up for some playoffs that'll be starting here up at the end of the month. And that's a big thing, you know, how competitive we all are here in Steamboat, and we get after it. And if you pick up your Steamboat Pilot today, you can see some little soccer players on the cover. That's right, they're here. It's the Steamboat Mountain Soccer Tournament. Yours truly always involved. Love to be out there playing with the kids. And you guys, we've got 155 teams in town, okay? I'm going to need your patience around all the ball fields and on Main Street, because there's going to be some people, maybe from Louisville, who don't know where to turn. And they might try and do it from that lane and not the turn lane. Give them a break, maybe wave, tell them where to go. Help them out, all right? They're here, they're having a good time. We got them for the week. So let's be nice, show them what Steamboat hospitality is about, okay? And get out there and check it out. Saturday, Gardner Flanagan and I will be on the mountain, on the stage. We got Soccer Fest. That goes from 4 to 8. DJ Leprechaun will be up there spinning the luscious beats, and we'll be having a great time. We get a little juggling contest for the kids and the coaches. So if any of you coaches are around and you're up and you're listening, you step up and we'll check out your juggling skills. It's high altitude juggling, so you might want to get out there and practice too, okay? So be ready for that. And pick up your Pilot today. Go on steamboattoday.com as well. You can check out some happenings, all kinds of events available today. Go on, you can check it out. We got yoga in the park. That's going on from 9 to 10. If you're interested, $10 help support the park. Bring a mat, towel, or water, okay? Tread of Pioneers Olympic Heritage Tours. That's from 9 to 10:30. This tour explores Steamboat's Olympic heritage and the multiple talents of Carl Howelson. And, of course, you got Toddler Tuesday at the BWML, 9:30 to 10 and 10:30 to 11. Children's 1 to 3 with a parent or caregiver are welcome to this program, which includes stories, songs, and finger plays, okay? Finger plays. Library storytime room. No registration is required for that. So pick those up, okay? Pick it up, check it out. I got to get a little political rant in because we had Mr. Black on yesterday, and as I told you, he's federal government agency contact, personal friend, and he enlightens us on some things that we question. And I didn't realize our POTUS was over in Helsinki doing some stuff yesterday. And from what I've heard on both sides, some of the channels that I rarely watch, some that I do love, he didn't really back us real well. Someone said he basically stepped on the groin of America. Ow, that hurts. The United Kingdom, they were over there, they protested a little bit. I think he did a couple of faux pas, messing with the Queen. Ah, well, I guess we'll see what happens from there. But, you know, we got to decide. There's people, you know what we get to do. We get to vote eventually, and you're going to have to decide what you want to do with this, all right? We got to make a miraculous comeback and get that political acceptance and world-renowned love that people have for the United States of America, okay? So don't forget that, and talk about it. Don't yell about it, all right? Do your research, get the knowledge before you start making any odd posts on Facebook. We'll say that. I hate to see some people when they start saying, I'm going to unfriend you guys because you keep badgering me. Hey, it's Facebook. Let them talk. Little opinion is okay. It's like a belly button. We all have one. Some have outies. Don't worry about it. All right? Hey, stick around. I'm going to get my man Steve Jones up here. We're going to chat with him real quick, and then we're going to let him play a little music for us, early style, and do what we do. Hello, Steamboat. It's Tuesday. Be good. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. Welcome back. Me, TC. Greatness next to me. Give me some. Steve Jones in the building. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Tony. How are you?
Doing great. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me. It's a wee bit early for us musicians, but that's okay.
You guys are amazing. I imagine if you got to do some type of all-day music fest, they never start this early, right?
Well, no, usually not. And the trick is, if you do something this early, usually just stay up all night. So,
and just keep it going.
but I didn't do that.
No. See, Leprechaun says that too. I'll just stay up. It's something about the musician's attitude. You said Yampa Valley Boys. You guys played together for how long?
17 years.
17 years. Tell me the other members of that crew.
It was John Fisher and myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, John, you said John's going to dial it back a little bit?
He's dialing back, yeah, and I'm charging on.
You are?
Yes.
Now, what's the plan? So I see Picasso here.
Yeah.
What is that new?
It's fairly new,
Fairly new?
since November of
Okay.
17.
All right. Just you?
Just me.
How did that go?
It's gone well. I say just me, but it was recorded and produced by Steve Boynton at
Sure.
first string.
Yes,
of course.
awesome.
Who else?
Awesome work.
And let's see, I had Willie Samuelson did some bass work.
Nice.
And I should have reviewed who else is on there. I can look
Yeah,
real quick
take
if
a-
I can read it.
Of course.
That's the problem.
I don't have my readers either.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I know there was some other work done by some people, but
Some local people, I'm guessing, as
yes,
well, right?
yes. Larry Gully. Yeah.
Okay.
Larry Gully did some squeeze box.
Nice.
Randy Kelly, of course.
Yes.
Did some fiddle on the song Picasso,
Okay.
and a fellow by the name of Al Doc Mel,
Mm-hmm.
who's a friend of ours in the Western genre. He played some cello on one of the cuts.
Gotcha.
So.
As I've looked around, I've been here 18 years, so I've seen you guys play all over. What do you think it is about Steamboat that has so many incredible musicians?
Oh man, that's a good question. Well, probably number one, it is a magnet for anybody
Sure.
because of not only the skiing, but just the overall atmosphere of Steamboat being what I say a real town.
Amen.
And the agricultural heritage. People, they live on the land, they worked off the land, and then you got the beautiful mountains, and of course our weather is not too bad either.
Colorado weather, right?
Exactly.
How long have you been in Steamboat?
23 years.
23. How did you get here?
I got here, well, I lived in St. Louis. I grew up in Springfield, Missouri,
Okay.
which this town reminded me so much of where I grew up.
Yeah.
And the country side in Missouri.
Okay.
So I spent some time in St. Louis. My wife's sister, which I guess is my sister-in-law,
Sure.
lives in Denver.
Okay.
And when we got married back in 1979, we spent our honeymoon at near Dillon.
Yeah.
And so then we said, okay, we want to end up in Colorado at some point.
Okay.
So we started going around to different places in Colorado, and the first time we came to Steamboat, we looked at each other and said, this is it.
Did you come over the pass?
Well, it was
Coming
winter.
back?
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
winter?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And it was beautiful.
So you
yeah.
come down, you see it, you're like, yeah,
Yeah,
we want to be here.
yeah.
And then you meet the people.
Yes.
Were you playing music as much back then
No,
as
no,
well? No.
I wasn't. No.
When-
I was kind of a living room every now and then, sing to
Pick it up,
myself.
yeah.
And actually, the way it came about was when John Denver died. I started playing. I did a lot of John Denver songs. Started playing my guitar every day, and then I started writing a few songs and got into it that
Yeah.
way.
When you write songs, what is it that spurs you? Is there music first?
Usually lyrics first.
Lyrics first.
Yeah.
Local, national, worldly,
I'd say local in the West.
In the West?
Not necessarily national.
yeah, because you got a good theme generally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You got a cowboy soul, would you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, Roy Rogers and Gene
Okay.
Autry and all those guys, which probably half of our audience hasn't heard of.
YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me ask you now, with music today, as
Yes.
you've been into it for a while, and we heard Big Head Todd, Todd Parkmore, he talked about anybody can now play a song, record themselves, put it out there, and see what happens. Do you feel like the quality of music is increasing because there's so much availability of seeing talent, or are anyone can just get on and show you something?
Well, having said anyone can get on, yes,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Right.
But if you don't have any, let's say, talent, or you're
Amen.
not very good,
Yes.
nobody's going to watch you. So.
Right, right.
So still, you've got to have some ability, and the good ones rise to the top.
Amen.
And there are more good ones, I think, today than than before. It's just
Sure.
like anything. It's gotten popular. They're the trailblazers, like
Sure.
and for cowboy music, Sons of the Pioneers. And
Sure.
then you get people wanting to emulate them, and it just grows exponentially. I think.
Do you like the way the youth has maybe held on to that old cowboy heritage way?
There are quite a few
Yeah?
kids that are involved in it now. Yes, that does my heart good.
Awesome, awesome. Siblings, family, where did your music love, anybody in your family as well play?
My little brother did.
Yeah?
And he was pretty much self-taught, and he could play. He played rock and roll for a long time. But,
Yeah.
unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago.
Okay. You got a song about him at all?
No, I don't.
This
I
little
should.
idea- Yeah, there's an idea for you right
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
Got to throw one of those out there for you, bro. What's coming up for you? What do we got going on?
Well, I have done a couple of things at McKnight's, and
Okay.
we're trying to work on a few more dates there.
Nice.
I've got some shows up at Three Forks Guest Ranch.
Now, can anybody come up and see you guys play up there, or is that a...
Three Forks is private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so unless you invite us up.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, come on up.
Going! We're going to see him. All right, we're trying to get up there. When's that going to happen?
The next one at Three Forks is July 26th.
Okay.
And I do a weekly at Elk River Guest Ranch.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll check with them. I bet you all could come up. We do a campfire, sit around the campfire, and
That's what
I
I'm
do a
talking
few
about.
songs, and we kind of interact with
Yeah.
the folks and
You tell little stories a little
a
bit?
few stories. Yeah, like
love
have
that.
you ever heard Rendersella?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one of my stories that I tell around the campfire.
Give me a little tease of Rendersella.
Once upon a while in a corn country there lived a beautiful girl. Her name was Rendersella.
I feel like I have heard you do that one before. I like that one. Yeah, we got to get up and see that. All right, Steve Jones, we're going to clear this stage and let Steve take over and sing us a little bit. All right, hello, Steamboat. Stick around. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. Me, TC. As promised, Steve Jones.
Thank you. The first song I'm going to do is called Picasso, and it's the title track off of my solo album that I did. And it's about a wild horse that's over in the Sandwash Basin. There's a wild horse herd over there managed by the BLM. I co-wrote this song with a fellow by the name of Les Buffum, and he is an award-winning cowboy poet. He grew up in the Sandwash Basin area, chased cattle and horses and all that out in that area. The stallion looks pretty tame in this one, and he's quite beautiful. If you open up the CD and you see a picture of him there, he's protecting his harem in that one. Now, he's been there, they think about 30 years, and I did some research, and to convert that to human age, he's about 80 years old. He was seen early this spring with a young filly by his side. A lot of people thought he was over the hill, but I guess he's not. Although he was being trailed and shadowed by another young stallion, and as of about a month ago, the young stallion now has the filly, and he hasn't been seen for a while. So anyway, this is about Picasso, the wild stallion. In northwestern Colorado, out on the Sandwash Range, there roams a wild stallion. Picasso is his name. Picasso, part Pinto, part paint. Picasso, half outlaw, half saint, like a painting by the master's hand. To see him is to understand the ruler of the sage and sand. 4 long brown stockings reaching high, bay and sorrel, a touch of black on a field of white. He always won the mare that caught his eye, for the harem kept there by his side. Picasso, part Pinto, part paint. Picasso, half outlaw, half saint, like a painting by the master's hand. To see him is to understand the ruler of the sage and sand. For so many years the rang runners tried to catch him and make him their prize. He has roamed untouched by human hand, the ruler of the sage and sand. Picasso, part Pinto, part paint. Picasso, half outlaw, half saint, like a painting by the master's hand. To see him is to understand the ruler of the sage and sand. Now he's old and lonely, standing vigil on a hill, watching bands of horses, but has not lost his will. Battle scars measure the cost of fights to win back harems lost. Picasso, and the pounding of his hooves leaves trails in the sand where dinosaurs once roamed, leaving footprints in the stone. Picasso, part Pinto, part paint. Picasso, half outlaw, half saint, like a painting by the master's hand. To see him is to understand the ruler of the sage and sand. Picasso, part Pinto, part paint. Picasso, half outlaw, half saint, like a painting by the master's hand. To see him is to understand the ruler of the sage and sand, the ruler of the sage and sand. Picasso. Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you. You want another one?
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm good for now. This next one is also on the album. It was written by a fellow that lives down in Colorado Springs by the name of Jim Young, and kind of a rodeo song. I'm packing it up, loading the best years of my life in a truck, heading down the road, rodeo. Town to town, dust to dust, all the air, sometimes too close, and it seems I'm always leaving someone behind, chasing my dreams down that broken white line. Broken white line. Cowboy up, take one ride at a time. Next go around might be the one, Pikes Peak or bust. Cheyenne to Calgary stampede, my last mile, I just let 'em run. Each day comes down to 1 8-second ride, somewhere along that broken white line, broken white line. I should be home mending fence, but my mama always said, son, you ain't got no sense, ain't got no sense. Come through the gate, whirlwind of dust, dirt and spurs, it's my way, making ends meet, hide the pain. I know how to ride when I'm hurt, take a fall, get back on my feet. Each day comes down to 1 8-second ride, somewhere along that broken white line, broken white line. I should be home mending fence, but my mama always said, son, you ain't got no sense, ain't got no sense. I'm packing it up, loading the best years of my life in a truck, heading down the road, rodeo. Thank you.
My man.
Thank you
so much.
You bet. Thank you for having me.
Steve Jones, you guys, doing it solo now. One more Yampa Valley Boys show.
Yeah?
Three Forks. We got an invite, maybe. I don't know about you guys. Try and get us to the Elk River, maybe to see you up there.
Yeah, Elk River, I think I can do that.
You can pull that. And then we got you probably McNice with Coach and the crew there.
Yeah, we're working on some dates there, yeah.
And
then I'll be traveling. I'll be doing the Jaeger Bar Lazy L sleigh ride in the winter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That could be good, too.
Yeah, that's a good gig. Right. Good fun.
And then you know what we got to do? We got to figure out maybe get you over at the press. You got to talk to Ed.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one for you, too.
I agree. I just try not to spread too thin.
We got to say no every once in a while. Hello, Steamboat.
But I'll be there.
All right. Steve Jones. And check, you got some stuff on YouTube or Facebook as well that people could look at?
My website is irishcoyotemusic.com.
Beautiful.
Just like it's spelled. It's just like it's spelled.
All right.
irishcoyotemusic.com.
What is Irish Coyote?
Well, there are no coyotes in Ireland. But Irish Cowboy was already taken. So,
all right.
You know, you got to do what you got to do.
Coyote music. You guys, check it out. Steve Jones, thank you again, my man.
Thanks, Tony.
Pleasure. Come back anytime.
All right.
Hello, Steamboat. That's us. Tuesday. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.